analyze, approach, area, assess, assume, authority, available, benefit, concept, consist, constitute, context, contract, create, data, define, derive, distribute, economy, environment, establish, estimate, evident, export, factor, finance, formula, function, identify, income, indicate, individual, interpret, involve, issue, labor, legal, legislate, major, method, occur, percent, period, policy, principle, proceed, process, require, research, respond, role, section, sector, significant, similar, source, specific, structure, theory, vary, achieve, acquire, administration, affect, appropriate, aspect, assist, category, chapter, commission, community, complex, compute, conclude, conduct, consequent, construct, consume, credit, culture, design, distinct, element, equate, evaluate, feature, final, focus, impact, injure, institute, invest, item, journal, maintain, normal, obtain, participate, perceive, positive, potential, previous, primary, purchase, range, region, regulate, relevant, reside, resource, restrict, secure, seek, select, cite, strategy, survey, text, tradition, transfer, alternative, circumstance, comment, compensate, component, consent, considerable, constant, constrain, contribute, convene, coordinate, core, corporate, correspond, criteria, deduce, demonstrate, document, dominate, emphasis, ensure, exclude, framework, fund, illustrate, immigrate, imply, initial, instance, interact, justify, layer, link, locate, maximize, minor, negate, outcome, partner, philosophy, physical, proportion, publish, react, register, rely, remove, scheme, sequence, sex, shift, specify, sufficient, task, technical, technique, technology, valid, volume, access, adequate, annual, apparent, approximate, attitude, attribute, civil, code, commit, communicate, concentrate, confer, contrast, cycle, debate, despite, dimension, domestic, emerge, error, ethnic, goal, grant, hence, hypothesis, implement, implicate, impose, integrate, internal, investigate, job, label, mechanism, obvious, occupy, option, output, overall, parallel, parameter, phase, predict, principle, prior, professional, project, promote, regime, resolve, retain, series, statistic, status, stress, subsequent, sum, summary, undertake, academy, adjust, alter, amend, aware, capacity, challenge, clause, compound, conflict, consult, contact, decline, discrete, draft, enable, energy, enforce, entity, equivalent, evolve, expand, expose, external, facilitate, fundamental, generate, generation, image, liberal, license, logic, margin, medical, mental, modify, monitor, network, notion, objective, orient, perspective, precise, prime, psychology, pursue, ratio, reject, revenue, stable, style, substitute, sustain, symbol, target, transit, trend, version, welfare, whereas, abstract, accurate, acknowledge, aggregate, allocate, assign, attach, author, bond, brief, capable, cite, cooperate, discriminate, display, diverse, domain, edit, enhance, estate, exceed, expert, explicit, federal, fee, flexible, furthermore, gender, ignorant, incentive, incidence, incorporate, index, inhibit, initiate, input, instruct, intelligent, interval, lecture, migrate, minimum, ministry, motive, neutral, nevertheless, overseas, precede, presume, rational, recover, reveal, scope, subsidy, tape, trace, transform, transport, underlie, utilize, adapt, adult, advocate, aid, channel, chemical, classic, comprehensive, comprise, confirm, contrary, convert, couple, decade, definite, deny, differentiate, dispose, dynamic, eliminate, empirical, equip, extract, file, finite, foundation, globe, grade, guarantee, hierarchy, identical, ideology, infer, innovate, insert, intervene, isolate, media, mode, paradigm, phenomenon, priority, prohibit, publication, quote, release, reverse, simulate, soul, somewhat, submit, successor, survive, thesis, topic, transmit, ultimate, unique, visible, voluntary, abandon, accompany, accumulate, ambiguous, append, appreciate, arbitrary, automate, bias, chart, clarify, commodity, complement, conform, contemporary, contradict, crucial, currency, denote, detect, deviate, displace, drama, eventual, exhibit, exploit, fluctuate, guideline, highlight, implicit, induce, inevitable, infrastructure, inspect, intense, manipulate, minimize, nuclear, offset, paragraph, plus, practitioner, predominant, prospect, radical, random, reinforce, restore, revise, schedule, tense, terminate, theme, thereby, uniform, vehicle, via, virtual, visual, widespread, accommodate, analogy, anticipate, assure, attain, behalf, bulk, cease, coherent, coincide, commence, compatible, concurrent, confine, controversy, converse, device, devote, diminish, distort, duration, erode, ethic, format, found, inherent, insight, integral, intermediate, manual, mature, mediate, medium, military, minimal, mutual, norm, overlap, passive, portion, preliminary, protocol, qualitative, refine, relax, restrain, revolution, rigid, root, scenario, sphere, subordinate, supplement, suspend, team, temporary, trigger, unify, violate, vision, adjacent, albeit, assemble, collapse, colleague, compile, conceive, convince, depress, encounter, enormous, forthcoming, incline, integrity, intrinsic, invoke, levy, likewise, nonetheless, notwithstanding, odd, ongoing, panel, persist, pose, reluctance, so-called, straightforward, undergo, whereby,